So as a business strategist, I sometimes get asked about the difference between design and marketing. So there are obviously two tools that are in our toolkit when we're building a strategy for a company's social media and the way they tell their story online. So for me, the real difference between design and marketing is in terms of how practitioners in those crafts approach users. Because for me, it's all about user-centered communication. So design is always going to look at one user at a time, because when they design a product or if they're designing a piece of communications, they really need to be able to think for who is the specific audience that I'm talking to and how do I want to communicate a message to them. Marketers are going to be a little bit different than that. Marketers are trained to look at a demographic, at a wider group of people. It's not a good or a bad thing, but they tend to think in broader demographics. They tend to think in age ranges, they tend to think in target markets. What it does though is it colours their thinking in terms of how specific they can be in communications. They tend to want to talk to a broader group. Sometimes that means when it comes to storytelling and to do with social media, it means there's a little bit of temptation to lump people into large groups. And sometimes this means you can miss out on using really specific insights. That's why I quite like design thinking as a way of approaching a business problem, because it allows you to really hone in on a specific user and a specific problem. It might have broad applicability, but at least you can have some really tight insights on what a specific user is going to have as a problem that you can meet with your business.